Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just the Facts YouTube. Almost forgot the name for some reason, but as always, I'm Jimmy and I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Eric.
And today we got to talk about the NBA trade deadline. So let's jump right into it. Well, first of all, um, if you're watching this, go like, share, comment, subscribe on our previous videos that we've done. We're trying to get more and more out there, so any little thing would help out. But let's get right into this trade deadline. So there was a lot of interesting moves, of course, but um, where I want to start off is probably with the Rockets. So as you know, they've decided to
Trade away Capella.
literally triple down on their style of play by they trading Clint Capella, their only center that really plays valuable minutes, and in return got Robert Covington. And the deal, it was a 4-team deal. Um, it was a 4-team deal. Let me see it real quick. It's right here. So the Rockets got Robert Covington and Jordan Bell, but we released Jordan Bell, and they also got a 2024 second rounder. Um, of course, the Hawks get Clint Capella. That's a good pickup for the Hawks. Trae Young would need that a lot. Um, and also in that trade, the Timberwolves picked up Malik Beasley, Hernan Gomez, Evan Turner, and Jared Vanderbilt, and the 2021st. And the Nuggets ended up getting Gerald Green, Keita Bates-Diop, Shabazz, and Noah Vonleh, which they're not even on the team. So, but what I really wanted to talk about was the Houston small ball lineup. And will it be a W or L? Uh, I'll probably have to give him a I'll give him a W and a L. How about that? It was hard for me to pick which side I wanted to lean towards, but I'm still stuck in the middle because we just beat the Lakers and the Celtics, so that says a lot. So those are really two really good defensive teams, two really good teams overall, and our performance against both of those teams have been great. Russ has been amazing in the past 20 games or so. He's been absolutely carrying the Rockets as of late. But I can see this going like one of two ways. Either the Rockets get hot from three and no one can guard them because literally we're playing five out. So it's either open three or layup for Harden or Russ, a wide open layup for Harden or Russ. And we can also play the other team's big man out of the game. It depends on how we play it. But um, the flip side, rebounding, of course, defense was already lacking, and it got even worse. I think, even though we got well, our let me say our perimeter defense got better, but our post interior defense got absolutely obliterated. There's nothing there. But man, I'm still stuck in the middle between Rockets. So you can give me your first W or L.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. It's kind of like a W and an L because I mean, like, from them trading Clint Capella, their only center, and then they also, I mean, they did get Jordan Bell, and then they traded Jordan Bell away.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of like confused. I mean, like, Jordan Bell would be, I mean, he's somewhat tall. He's like 6'11",
He's
right? 6'10".
6'9", something like that.
Oh, 6'9".
Yeah, but he can jump out the gym.
Yeah, I mean, he could. So I mean, yeah, I was kind of confused about that, but like you said, it could go either way. This is really gonna impact them. They're gonna need to have to make shot. They're gonna need to make shots because if they don't make shots, then this is just already out. This
Yeah,
plan's already just out the water. Because
yeah,
really, that's really what their offense is really just evolved around. You just penetrating the paint and just kicking it out. Because now since they have five out,
yeah.
whoever they're playing, that center's gonna have to, come out.
PJ, PJ for PJ's the goat, bro.
Yeah, but the center's gonna have to come out, and they're gonna have to make some key decisions, and yeah, but they're really gonna struggle on defense. They're gonna have to come up with some. They're gonna have to come up with some defensive switches, maybe some double teams in the
Yeah.
post. Maybe try to get the other teams' bigs to pass out back to their perimeter, stuff like that. So they're really gonna have to try to come up with something to try to hide that weakness. Well, not
Yeah.
hide it, but just mask it a bit.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the tough part, man. Because in the playoffs, as you know, the game slows down, and teams can focus solely on a mismatch.
Yeah.
And every time, like, we're most likely either gonna play the Jazz with Rudy Gobert, we're either gonna play Jokic and the Nuggets, or like Davis and the Lakers. And that's just a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. And I know Gobert's not a big like offensive guy, of course, but offensive rebounding is going to be huge, man. We're going to have to like gang rebound. That means less transition points because we're all like at the other's basket and no one's leaking out. So, I mean, it's going to be tough, man. But it's going to be real interesting to see. It's been fun to watch so far for me. So, hope it stays that way. But another W I wanted to get to was Miami Heat, um, and at the time of the trade. At the time of the trade, the Heat were like a game and a half behind the third, I believe, and obviously they picked up Andre Iguodala and Jay Crowder. Um, great, great pickups in my opinion. They'll help a lot with the experience because one concern with Miami, although how great they were to begin the season, was the experience like come playoff time. Obviously you got Jimmy Butler, you got Spoelstra there, but um, Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson. Those three guys get huge minutes, of course, but they haven't played in playoffs, and neither of them has played in playoffs, and that would have been a huge. Either and Bam. Also, I wanted to say Bam, but neither of them have been in the playoffs before. So, like, if things went south, Jimmy Butler's like really there by himself to try to turn things around out there. But adding Iguodala, veteran, a champion, a Finals MVP, shout out to Steph Curry. But Jay Crowder, of course, brings toughness. Bam, toughness. Really good coach, Eric Spoelstra. Top 2 coach of the year candidate, in my opinion. It's him and Nick Nurse up there. I think that he would be fine, man. I think he would be just fine. Potential conference finals. I'm expecting at least for them to get to the second round, and that depends really on who they match up against. But ideal would be like second roundish. But um, overall, I'll give them a W. And they're also seventh in defense as well. They added two of the best perimeter defenders in the game. So I mean that's only up from there.
Well, for my another team I want to give a W was the Wolves.
Yeah.
Just simply because Cat's been angry. He hasn't been happy. They're on a huge 15 game losing streak.
Bro,
and
he has not before D'Lo came. He didn't win a game since November, bro. The game that he played in because he was hurt for a while. That's crazy.
Jeez, that's such a long
November.
time. That is such a long time. That's crazy. Imagine losing every game for that long, for a good 2-3 months. You haven't won a game. That's some shoot.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to give him a W for landing D'Lo, and they also got Malik Beasley. That's a solid pickup too, in my opinion.
That's a real underrated pickup, dude. Malik Beasley.
I think he can develop into a solid starter.
Yeah.
But one thing that they definitely aren't good at, that D'Lo really isn't going to help with his defense.
Yeah,
I think in free agency they're really going to need to grab some dogs. Some guys that can beef up their defense because they're going to need that.
Yeah, and they just traded Covington, of course.
Yeah, they traded Roka. What's y'all got?
Huh?
What y'all got?
Yeah. Um. What we got here?
But who do you? Well, I guess for me, I guess this would be my second L since I kind of gave y'all a W and an L. For me, it'd be maybe Detroit.
Big L.
Yeah, huge.
I'll
You
give
give
them and the Cavs a big L. Both of them bad.
you
What are
give
they
you give
thinking?
away you give away DeAndre Drummond. I mean, you give away Andre Drummond for Brandon Brandon Knight and John Henson,
That's bad, bro. Both
and
sides. That's
and
terrible.
the and like and they also got like a 21 second rounder. I
Yeah.
mean, y'all could have. I remember seeing a whole bunch of memes. What's it called? Saying that they gave away Andre Drummond for a bag of chips.
I saw that Patrick meme. He was like, I have $3. He said, I have $3. Yeah,
But
yeah, that's
yeah, I was like, I don't know. I don't know what he said on social media. It was like, in the NBA, this it's all business. There's no
yeah.
loyalty.
I mean, he should
I
know that by now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he should know that by now. But both sides, I don't know what they were either of them were thinking. The Pistons could have got way more for Drummond. I'm pretty sure there's a team out there that would have gave you more than Brandon Knight. Um, maybe try to get Gordon Hayward because the Celtics need a big man, right? I would say like
Yeah.
go after Gordon Hayward or something like that. But I mean, they didn't want to do it, I guess. But I don't know. Both sides, and he's getting paid 28 mil until 2021, bro.
Yeah, I know, and the Cows are rebuilding right now. So I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Cavs are gonna be bad for a while, bro. Because Colin Sexton's not. He's not that good, honestly. He gets his points, but he's not efficient. He doesn't play make. His defense is not what we thought. It's just, yeah, they need LeBron back. Yeah, but
Yeah.
speaking of LeBron, another L that I wanted to give out was to the Lakers.
Oh
No
yeah.
move at all. Like what?
They need
You're
another.
trying to move for a championship here. Maybe they're confident in them having enough to win a championship right now. Um, but they made no moves. They don't trade Kuzma. They declined to offer for Derrick Rose. Um, that involved them giving up Alex Caruso, bro.
Yeah, I was
They
like,
declined it. The Lakers
that
declined
was.
that trade.
I was like, Derrick Rose
Dude,
does everything better besides besides athleticism, and then that playmaking is really all they need because
exactly.
they need another playmaker other than LeBron. Because when LeBron's in their court,
Yep.
it's really just them just passing the ball around, just hoping someone can make a little move or a
Yep.
screen or something.
Yep. And like Rondo is terrible now, bro. He
Bro,
yeah
the
he
other day he went. The other day he went like 4 for 5 from three. I was like, what? I was
I
like,
remember
bro, I have to be dreaming.
yeah. I remember when the Rockets game was on last week, when Russ scored 40. Um Rondo was in the game and he was just chucking up threes and he kept missing them. And I was on Twitter and people were like, Rondo, get the fuck out the game, bro. They're so mad. Lakers fans were so mad at him. They're like, he's not as good as a playmaker as he used to be because he can't really beat defenders anymore. And obviously he can't shoot, and he can't
Yeah.
he can't make a play for himself. So, I mean, I thought trading for Derrick Rose would be a good option. Another guard out there was Darren Collison, but he changed his mind last minute, said he wasn't gonna come back. So Lakers were left stranded with nothing. Maybe they get Jamal Crawford or something. I don't know, but
I've
I'm
been
surprised.
I've been
Yeah,
I've been saying they should get
yeah,
Jamal Crawford because
yeah,
Jamal Crawford can still hoop
yeah. He can, bro.
for real.
He's a legit hooper, bro. Like pure hooper. But I'm surprised Kuzma didn't get traded either. Like he posted something on Instagram, I think, and the caption, like, I don't remember what it said, but it said something. It was basically him talking about how he didn't get traded, and I was like, yeah, you were lucky as fuck you didn't get traded. But
Go
yeah,
from the best seed to one of the worst seeds,
but yeah,
like Jamie Collins.
that's another L for me, bro. Any other more you got?
What is it called?
Mm.
I think that's it. I think it's I want to give a W for Atlanta. They got rid of Alex Len and Jabari Parker.
Oh yeah,
I don't think they didn't fit that scheme, and they're also trying to rebuild, so they don't really go into the mix.
I feel bad for Jabari Parker, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought he'd be a superstar, man. And then he tore his ACL in the first 2 months. Sucks, bro. Sucks. But Warriors. Warriors are obviously the Warriors are stacking up to trade Wiggins.
That's crazy. They could possibly next year compete for the West.
Bro, they're
That's
back, bro. They're
crazy.
gonna be back next year. Like regardless, Steph and Clay are back. If this is them two, then they'll be fine. But they're gonna get another third guy, bro. Like I was thinking, like, bro, what if they? Because they said they're gonna trade Wiggins and their first round pick, which is gonna be like a top 3, top 5 pick. So
People were saying, for me, I think they should get Embiid.
Embiid, yeah,
I think they should get Embiid. That would work so
that'd be
well.
crazy,
That'd
dude.
be bro. Embiid would go crazy, bro, because
You go,
he could go back to working out in the post again.
yeah, and guess what?
That's
And
that's
guess
what
what? Guys
Philly.
can't
That's
double.
what Bing.
Guess
Yeah,
what? Guys can't double.
they
You can't
can't.
leave
Yeah, they
Stephen
can't
Clay.
double him either,
You can't leave Stephen Clay. That's
bro. Bro,
ridiculous.
that literally be the perfect situation. I know people were talking about, well, Philly should trade Embiid. Well, no, Philly should trade Ben Simmons instead of Embiid. But like, I don't know. Thinking about it, they should low key trade Embiid instead.
For real? I said
I
it's a trade
don't
limit,
know.
but I don't
I
know.
don't know. I just say that because I mean he does get hurt a lot, and I mean looking at the future aspect of it, Ben Simmons is a way more healthy person,
Yeah. They
and
said he's
he's
hurt.
all-star level.
Yeah.
What is it called? He's an all-star level player, so I mean you're not really losing anything.
Yeah. And he does play way better without Embiid.
Yeah,
Bro, I remember the playoffs in 2018 playoffs. Um, Whenever, not even the 2018 playoffs, before that, even before the playoffs, where the Sixers were on a hot stretch, um, Embiid was out, and Simmons had JJ Redick, Marco Bellinelli, Ilyasova,
yeah,
all these guys, and they were just destroying people. It's like, damn, man, he can legit be like a Giannis, bro, if he put the right shooters around him.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's probably gonna wrap up this trade deadline WL thing. Um, Hawks big W for getting Capella in the trade. Trae Young's gonna throw a lot of lobs to him. But other than that, man. Oh yeah,
That's
Marcus
what.
Morris to the Clippers. That's a big
Oh
underrated one
yeah.
in my opinion. He averages 20 and shooting 44% from three. So
I'm surprised they didn't trade Kuzma for Marcus Morris because that's what they wanted for him, but they said no.
yeah,
I
they
was
should.
kind of surprised by that.
He's better
They
than
should have pulled
Kuzma.
it. He's Marcus Morris is he's
He's a
so underrated,
dog, bro.
bro. He's underrated as hell, dude.
He carried the Knicks. He averaged 20 and shot 40% from three, and he's a really good defender. I don't get the Lakers, bro. I don't get what LeBron was doing, but
LeBron was just
he was
chilling,
chilling, bro.
watching Bronny play.
He went to Bronny's game instead of making trades.
Hey,
But
yeah,
man,
I
I
work
feel
what
bad
I
for
got.
Isaiah Thomas, bro.
Oh yeah, he got cut.
Got cut,
Bro,
bro.
I really thought they were finna. I really thought they were finna keep him too.
I was like, yeah, he about to win a ring. But like, nah, they cut him the next
Couple
day.
hours later, he's cut.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
Bro, he was averaging 18 for the Wizards. I don't know, like he can still play.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But I saw that meme where he was like people passing around Isaiah Thomas throughout the league.
the little baby. The
But yeah,
little baby, and he has some shirt on with all the teams he's been on.
yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap this thing up, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna come out with our All-Star weekend predictions soon. I'm
Yeah.
not sure when, but
What's it called? First half. All-Star prediction. Well, just talking about the All-Stars really, and we could just really just talk about the first half of the NBA season.
yeah,
Kind of like our first half, like a first half awards,
yeah,
MVP and Defensive Player of the Year and stuff like that.
yeah. I wanted to also like um give a prediction on all the potential winners in the All-Star game. Slam dunk, 3-point, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, we'll be back at y'all, man. But if y'all like this video, like it and subscribe and share it, please. And we are out.
All right, peace.